So what is going on, guys? This is Ryan here, and welcome back to Happy Room. The last episode did really well. Thank you so much for that, guys, and I saw it worth at least revisiting this game one more time to kill this man in more ways. If you look along the top bar right there, you'll see... We barely have anything. We only touch the surface right now. But this time, we're going to try and get through a load more of those and destroy this poor man's number one, that is, life. I guess it's good that the clones haven't really seen much of outside, because I think this whole tormented scenario would be a lot more worse than just being blown up. They might struggle just a bit more. But this guy here, well, he has no idea. Although probably deep down in his head, you might have a small idea. As long as it's bright, I'm happy. What I think I'm going to do as well, guys, is I will lay down the different things around the place, and then we'll pop back in, and then we'll talk about why I've done that, and then we'll get to playing and watching this guy crash and burn, aka... the best part. In fact, for the first one, what I'll do is I'll show you some of the various things I've now unlocked. I did play even more after I stopped recording because I couldn't stop. It's highly addictive. I managed to unlock the minigun, and I did try this thing out. It's absolutely insane. We're gonna litter 3 of these guys along each of the sides, just like so. What we need along the bottom, I think one of the most effective things is definitely the jumper pad. So we're gonna put one there, throwing them to the right, I think. Everyone loves the spikes too, right, guys? We'll put a few of these just around like so. I wish you could put them on the floor. Let's go back over to the firearms. Let's go for a shotgun right here. Let's play this scenario and see what happens on the surface. Look at that. This is good so far. So that is pinning him. I've never used that thing before. So I think as well, that thing is going to get it away from the center if he gets stuck. And then the miniguns. Ouch. Wait, why aren't these dudes shooting him? Are you kidding? Is that it? What's the radius on these? Hold up. It's not enough. That sucks. I'll get some saws in here. I'll get it in the dead spot, so hopefully it can push them along if all else fails. I mean, we could put one more there, and I guess for old time's sake, let's put one here and rotate it that way. Old time's sake? Well, soon to be old time's sake, if you know what I'm saying. There we go. Now that hit the saw, this is looking more... Oh my goodness, that is the... It pinned him and then held him inside of the saw. I love it. The damage is looking good so far. I have no idea how I got as close as I did last time when I was just messing around. I must have done like the ultimate contraption or something. It's working fairly effectively. And, oh, okay, well, it was anyway. Okay, we're literally halving our score. I'll try 2 maces each side instead. Let's see what this one does. There we go. So that's going to cling him onto there. Okay, that was some good damage right there, I've got to say that. Okay, if he goes over that side, we're going to have a little bit of a problem. If it would have kind of bounced forward and backwards a bit more, that would have been a little bit better. Oh no, I think it's bad again. Okay, that's bad. The mace stopped us from getting any more points on that one. Although we lost his arm on that one. That's unique. I didn't see that one before. I need the maces to like... There we go! That's how we could rack up quite a bit of damage right there. It just needs to be even more efficient. He needs to fall onto the mace really quick. I think that's the only way we can get this to work really well. But that's pretty good. That's doing some damage. That's doing quite a lot, to be honest. I don't think it's enough, though. I still don't. I've got to build a wall to, like, stop it. But then he's got to get over it, else he's going to get stuck. Then that's even worse. Man, he's floating. That's pretty cool. I've put some things on the ceiling too for this one then. So the bounce pad should stop him from getting stuck in that corner. Hopefully, the bombs are going off too. Looking good so far, man. Oh my goodness. Those points are going crazy, dude. I love it. Here's to hoping, man. As long as those things keep doing a little bit more work, if he goes that way, he got stuck. No way. I'm even unlucky, or this game is just bad. This is more like it. I think we're gonna best our last score. Come on, he needs to fall down that portal, to be honest. Oh, this could work. That one's all out of steam. That little bounce pad right there. I just need a few more points to get, like, a monster? Okay, I've unlocked monsters. I can keep getting points, though. That bounce pad's actually out. That might be a good thing. It nearly was. Those things are terrible on range. The monsters, what the heck are these things? I'm just gonna place, let's say, 6. Whoa, okay. I think they are literally little monsters that just... Wait, are they attacking this dude? How much damage did they just do? Holy crud. This is where the damage starts to rack up then. You can see the points just like flying up right there. They're doing like, I think 40 damage each time as well. So even if this guy gets stuck, they might be able to do a pretty good amount of work right there. I definitely need to change the direction of some of those bounce pads. They're not going the right way. We got a new gun again. The fire gun. Holy crud, those little things are insane. Look at that dude. He's just laying there. Hold up. 20 down. Oh, now they're starting to die as well. They do 20 damage each time. So the monsters are awesome for getting the stats up. And they use portals, so, a mod +1. The fire gun. Oh, man, this thing has a good range on it, too. Where could I put this? I think the best thing for this would be to be placed on its own separate block. So let's put that there. We'll put 2 of the fire guns on this. Oh, my goodness. And once he's on fire, is it, like, continual damage? I think it is. Okay, this is working insane. I can't keep up. That's disgusting. He's physically burning to a crisp. Oh, my goodness. This poor man. He's been alive for, like, 8 seconds, and this is it. Well, gotta go one way, I guess. Why not go out like this? What would the cause of death be? Cause of death, everything. All right, let's try and move this one more here. That looks good. I'll put a mace over there as well, guys. I think that might help the problem a lot. Yep, he is literally a whole crisp. No wonder those little monsters want to eat him, though, dude. Just saying, that's disgusting, but, you know, not my problem. Maybe I need another mace again, or this might work. Maybe it'll pin him over the other side. Points are high, but I don't think... Nah, they're not quite high enough, man. All right, we've got our personal best now. It's just a little bit, and if these little monsters do the job, I think we'll get whatever the ice thing is right there, because they're eating his face right there. Love it. There we go. We got the ice gun as well, man. Now we're starting to make some ground right here. Can we get 5K? I think we can. 10 more There we go. We got 5,010. Oh, my goodness. And cascaded back into spikes. We might get the next one if we're really lucky. On a good note, though, we got some new weapons. Oh, we can put this anywhere we want. Let's try right there. Let's just see what this thing does for now. So it freezes him. Oh my goodness, you can literally hear this. It freezes the monsters too. That's not the good thing about it. I guess that means they're not going to do as much damage that they could. Nudge them a little bit more. Keep going. Yes! Ah, I love this game. This is so much fun. Love killing people. Bruh. What? This is monotonous, but it could work. Oh man, I'm going to leave it to the little edible things to do the final bit. His brain is showing on this one. It's exposed. Oh my goodness. There we go. We got acid. 150. Oh, wow. And we can place it. Has that got a bigger radius, I think, than the other ones? Let's put one there. I might use like 1 or 2 more maces. They seem to be pretty good. And they do the job. In fact, no, you know what? Let's just go more acid. Why not? Let's just see what happens. Let's play this one. I want to see what the acid things do properly. Probably melt his skin. Is it like continuous damage? Is that how this works? Let me just see. Okay, oh, wow. Holy crud. I think it might be the acid doing loads of damage right there. The acid does a lot of damage. It's got to keep him pinned so it can properly do its thing. That's the problem with the acid only. We're getting close to whatever that thunder thing is. This could be it if these things do a little bit of nibbling along their way. I think they're going to as well. Come on. Come on, don't die on me now, you guys. Yes, the Tesla. What the hell, man? Freaking Tesla. I gotta see this. I gotta see this one in action. Ah, the Tesla. So we can put one there. Oh my goodness, I see how this thing's working. We'll go the Tesla, we'll go one here, and then we'll extend it just over the mace right there. That looks good. Let's see what happens with this. Oh my goodness, that Tesla. Oh wow, that's got a big damage radius, man. Yeah, that's gonna zap him a lot. And it looks like a lot of other things are working very effectively. There goes one of the maces right there. We need the other 2 to get used. I'm more interested in that as opposed to damage on this one. All right, that's halfway there so far with the maces. It's looking good. There we go. There's another clip with the mace and a load of damage being dealt. I don't think we're quite going to unlock the other item, but we might get lucky if things go our way. Come on, all we got to do is hit that mace. There we go. We got the upgrade as well, boys. This is looking good now. I'm using the jumpers a lot so they explode when they're finished. I think that's a wise thing to do. Let's see what happens with the same setup right here. So that one's going to detonate. Has he got to hit that one, though? I think that's what it does. It waits for him. Are you kidding me? He got stuck. The little monsters push him along. They sometimes do. And I think he's well and truly stuck on this occasion. Well, that sucks. So I've got $5,000 now, guys. I want to try a bit of a different thing. I want to see what happens if I put loads of monsters on this. I want to see how many points I can rack up from this. Let's unleash all these monsters and see what happens. They might do a load of damage, or they might just keep missing him. Exactly what's happening now. They're literally all missing him. This is really bad. That was the worst ever. They all missed him. Wow. Let's try and do the make the dummy fly for 15 seconds with the minigun. Let's try and place 20 of these guys all on the ground right here. This should keep him flying nice and high. And I think if you pin him with a mace as well, that still counts as him actually flying. So let's see what happens. There's our row of guns along the bottom. Now we need those maces, man. We're going to go for, let's say, about 6 of them. 1, 2, 3. Let's go evenly here. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that looks good. And so we begin. So these guys are going to keep him off the ground. You see, when he's pinned, it does still count. As long as he doesn't get stuck in the middle right here, that will be the problem and downfall of this thing. He's got to keep being carried. Hopefully, as one goes, maybe it will get like an off balance. It's got to do it, I think. I mean, we did it anyway, so there's an extra $170. Now we need to do a load more challenge. So axe, spike, saw. So it's just saying like a playing field of that only. Axe, spikes. It's probably going to be like use each one or something. Saw. Let's just see what happens if we do this then. Axe, spikes, and saw. Really don't understand. Do we have to use it in a particular order? We have to go axe, then into some spikes, and then into a saw. That's going to be really difficult. I had a bounce pad there. Let me just see if it would push him over there. Hit the axe. Come on. So hit the axe. Nah, it's not enough. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I think the only way to do this properly is if we had the axe. Oh, man, I don't know. I don't know how to do that. Let's try and deal 1,500 damage with the axes then. We've got quite a way to go, and he can't get stuck in corners like that. Whoa, how was he flying right there? That was weird. We might get this one fairly quickly. There we go. We've already got that one done. The axe spike saw, though, no idea how on earth are we even going to attempt to get that one done. A lot of these blades are breaking now, so that was pretty good, though. Nice and effective. Easy to get as well. We'll do the 15 arrows in the dummy challenge as well, because I've just realized we can put the whole floor full of these things and also the walls. We'll give this guy a perfect arrow room. He'll always know which direction to go. and always be traveling thanks to the trajectory of the arrows. This should do. Oh my god, look at them all. Look at. Oh my goodness, they were just all staring at him right there. Damn, all those supers and everything like that, man. 4k damage. Well, that was a, that was quick. Because these guys have a massive radius, what I'm thinking about we do is we go all crossbow, and I've got 2 little bounce pads in the corners just so he doesn't get stuck and crammed in those. We're going to put some more at the top. We need to make as much space as we can to optimize these. That's about as many as we can get, guys. So let's see what happens here, and I think I may call this quits after. Oh my goodness, I've never had a brutal before. What? That is so much damage, man. His head's fallen off. His head literally It's just... That's so bad. That's grotesque. I love it. One more, guys, just with a little change here and there. Oh, this is just so good. Oh my goodness, this is awesome. It's not going to get high score or anything like that, but oh wow. Look at that damage, man. At least it's shifting him now left and right quite a lot. And then the acid's just going to burn his face off slowly but surely. But for now, guys, that has been another episode of Happy Room. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this one. I'll just play this again in the background. Why not? I played this one for an hour this time. It was highly addictive. I'm like staring at the screen as I'm doing this outro. I'll let this guy, you know, he can sing us out in his own little body language like way. All the things jabbing into his flesh. It sounds good, man. It's bad to say that, though. Yeah, I'm fine, though. I'm not sure if you guys do want to see another episode on this game. It's highly addictive, but the grind starts to get extremely real once you pass a certain point. Making the damage count and really topple over is difficult, but we'll see what happens, guys, depending on how this video does. So if you guys did enjoy this video, why not drop me that like rating? And hey, if you're new around here, why not subscribe for more videos just like this one right here? So thank you so much for watching this video, guys. I, of course, hope you did enjoy, and I will, of course, see you on the next one.